I'm gonna stay a little bit farther out of the range of that whip. So
I'm good at it.
I'll go with
like, it's good to. He's like, it's good to have more guests of Massa Enrichsen around here. So it's good.
I feel more comfortable with people.
we're looking for a madam by the name of Abigail.
No,
Anyone
Abby.
happen to know where she is?
Haven't seen where Abby is in some time.
Oh. Oh.
So you do know her though?
Yeah, I know Abby.
Does she? Has she always been here?
Been here for some time.
But did she come here? Like, was she born here or?
I don't know. I can't remember too good.
Yeah, AIs probably don't remember their birth.
How long has it been since you last remember history?
Yeah.
A long time.
They could be programmed.
Well before the Chinamen started coming here.
Oh, you're not seen her since the Chinaman started coming?
No.
Oh, wait. What?
So Yojimbo's Asian.
Yes.
Yeah, Yojimbo's Asian.
And
So-
he was saying Abigail, but...
Right, but the slave master says he hasn't seen her since
Yes.
before Yojimbo started showing up.
Wait, since before?
This
Yeah.
is crazy.
Oh, we've been had.
But what?
I don't...
Dude, we're back in that room. Troded up with him there, with full access to us. He could be harvesting our organs right now, for all we know.
I think we would
didn't
feel
know.
it.
We would,
Hey,
like, get this...
hey, guys,
Oh, we
guys.
would? Okay.
Yeah.
You guys give me the location, some phone numbers. I'll show up, kill him.
Okay. Plan is
Let's do
it.
it. You just walk in, they're all fine. Blam! Blam! You
$2,000, I'll do it. Sometimes I act as a solo. Sometimes.
Wait, are you a solo?
No, God.
You are a cop again.
Sometimes I like to be a solo.
Are you an actual cop this time? Or have you also lost your bet?
What's the roll? Did I lose it?
4 to 6, you're fired.
10?
Oh, no, I mean, it's on a d6. 4 to 6. Oh, you're
I'm
employed.
still a cop.
Oh, man.
Well.
I was hoping I was fired again.
That's my favorite thing about character creation. Roll a d6. You're fired!
I realized something though. Abigail, like, I feel like there's still something we're missing to the story.
Yeah, they're
We've
definitely
been
is.
hearing her.
So yeah, does the program
And she wants
hear
help.
the voice as well? We've been hearing Abigail's voice like ever since we got here.
Well,
we keep hearing her
just in case,
calling out for some
you
guy.
guys give me the location.
That's
I'll
mighty
come in,
strange.
shoot the place up.
You don't hear
I tell
anything?
you.
So
I don't hear nothing.
hold on, if you're the
But my
slave,
crack of my whip.
if you're the slave master, then where are the slaves?
Oh, slaves are working out in the fields.
Can we see him out
Can
in the
you point them
fields?
out to us?
You can't really see him. He's like, I guess they're out there somewheres.
How long
Yeah,
has it been
this-
since you
this
checked
AI
up on them?
business, all right.
I don't remember.
You're the master, isn't it your job to make sure they're okay?
I keep the slaves running.
But you haven't checked up on them in quite some
Slaves
time.
running fine.
Hey, guys,
Slaves,
guys, let's all back up and go back in the manor and look out the window and see if he automatically goes back to just whipping the cans. He may just be a program.
You want to see if
Yeah,
he's
like
maybe,
set
you want to
in
see if
like
he's
a
an
He may be
NPC.
just set dressing.
Yep.
I mean, he may not actually have any value in the program except for set
Anything at
dressing
all.
until an
That's
event
true.
occurs.
But he had other things applied to him in the programming code itself, so he must have something special.
Well, according to what Iceman found, he said that the Slave Master's program was tied to a bunch of these other defensive programs.
Are you gonna look at his AI personality profile?
Can we do
Go
that?
You can look at it.
Oh,
yeah.
File.
If I can expand it, I
realize
expand
we,
it.
Yeah, I didn't realize we knew
I
it.
thought it was just a listing. That I
Okay, it's
found.
gonna take some time to figure out. That's why.
Okay.
Like,
Oh.
I'll check
Yeah,
it
we
out.
go back to the library and we crack it open and.
okay, you spend a good couple minutes,
So when we all leave him and go back to the library, what does he do?
and he just goes, "See ya," and goes back to cracking whips.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm okay with that. Quiet, Peter.
Cracking whips. That
It-
cracks me up.
So you read through the AI file.
Wait, I want to ask him if he has an extra whip.
He's like, "Ain't got no more whips than this one."
That's too bad.
Sorry. you read through the
almost
personality profile, and it seems like
We need, like,
We'll really like
little
that.
face cam right now.
I mean, he's a slave master, but he's so like, okay.
And
Okie dokie.
you read in the AI profile that this guy is programmed to go from pleasant to insane in
There we
an
go.
instant.
Right.
And basically go crazy with that whip.
What crazy?
In regards to what?
Is
Intruders?
there like a
What
In
triggers
regards
it?
to
Trigger?
slaves.
What triggers it?
There's a whole list of triggers. Most of them have to do with asking about Enrichsen,
Oh,
or
that was freaking close.
Good thing we didn't.
or asking about things about the virtual that don't fit the virtual, like asking meta things, like not role playing you're in the virtual.
Like, what's your phone number?
And there's a whole bunch of lists of other things you can't really understand that might set him off.
Oi, I don't even want to deal with this guy. All right. Either we got to think of a way to creatively question this guy, or we have to go out into the field to see if we can find any slaves.
Wait, why
probably know
why
less.
don't we just ask him where Abigail used to be, and we'll
And
start
go
there.
find her. Yeah,
We'll
sure.
start there.
Let's do that.
No work.
Yeah.
Wait, is that one of the triggers at all in any way?
You can't tell.
Oh, let's go ask her.
Oh, I asked about Abigail earlier and didn't start
Right,
whipping
right.
me.
Okay.
All right, so we go out there and we go. Where
Where's
was the
the
last
last
time
place?
you saw Abby?
Oh wait, no. Does she have a room in the manor?
Abby?
You don't know.
No,
You
I'm
haven't
asking.
checked
I'm
No,
asking
he's
the slave
asking the
master.
slave master.
You usually stay in the manor, yeah.
Yeah. In the guest room?
Well, she's usually in the master bedroom with Mr. Erickson.
Oh.
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 Don't ask questions about that.
Where is Eric?
Who was Eric's working for? No.
Oh.
Where are the drugs?
Well,
Where's Scarecrow?
is she the lady of the house?
I guess you could be saying that, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Hmm.
Wait, we didn't go through any master bedroom, did we? When we were
Did we?
Yeah.
He closed the door immediately and
Let's go back up to the
just a
master.
bed.
Master
Go back up to
bedroom.
the master bedroom.
Okay,
Could
Come on, she's just laying on the bed.
There's a couple rooms you haven't checked.
No, she's
in
in the room.
upstairs.
She's on
we
the roof.
check him.
Okay, in one you find a master bedroom. It seems tussled up. And sitting in a chair in the corner of the room is a woman. Clutching herself like this, rocking back and forth, and you hear her say, "Help me, Yojimbo."
Nice work, Blaze.
Man, I'm good at this job. I am a cop after all. A detective cop.
So is there any way interacting wise, I mean like physically interacting, that you can tell if something's in a program? I mean
Not
like
really.
right.
If you had appropriate
I'm gonna go
permissions.
up to the rocking girl and be like, "Hey, are you alright?"
Help me, Yojimbo.
No, I'm gonna look through all the drawers and stuff. I could care less about this.
So
I'm not
I'll
giving
ask
credit
her.
to
I'll
this.
be like, we were sent by Yojimbo.
Help me, Yojimbo.
I try picking her up.
You can pick her up.
Alright, cool.
Is she just?
What are you guys
staying
even
the
supposed
same?
to do with her?
I don't know.
It's like she's in a frozen sort of
We're
state.
supposed to
She's
like
just
get
like in
her.
a loop.
Hold on, can you allow us permissions in the now that we have all the codes?
Can I?
Haven't we still not found
Like-
her?
You
We
find
haven't
a,
found-
you
anywhere?
find a password-protected permissions file.
See if you can get me the permission to change my shape, change my form.
Your form.
Ooh.
Oh, you become Yojimbo.
Wait, but we don't.
Sure. What?
Okay, go ahead. Just try it, I guess.
This is gonna go terribly wrong.
Oh no, that's not good.
The permissions file is password-protected.
Oh, okay.
You gotta crack it.
Yeah.
Crack the
The
code.
great
Come on,
Enrichsen.
Iceman.
You gotta crack it.
No.
No dice.
Abigail.
The nobleman.
Do we
No
have any?
dice,
Do we
sorry.
have any indication of whether or not we've heard her calling out "Help me, Yojimbo" often enough that it happens on a regular cycle, as if it was
Oh, if it
cyclical
were
in
planned,
time, like
yeah.
like every 45 seconds she says it.
It doesn't seem that cyclical. And in fact, when you try to interact with her, she says it.
Hmm.
So does she appear like hurt?
She's
Oh.
just mentally.
She's in a
Is there
sundress.
anything else?
She's rocking back and
Is
forth.
there anything else in the master bedroom?
Is so
Blonde
she's
hair's
like
covering her face.
she's like hunched over like this,
Yeah.
yeah? Can you like jerk her limbs a little bit, or is she like stuck?
She
Like, is she,
they
like,
can be, they
resisting?
can be moved, but it looks like it feels like she's a person resisting.
Okay, all right.
Like it's not like
Oh.
in unhumanly stuck
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
but she
Well,
always
I mean,
returns them.
we
to
found
exactly
her.
where
We
they
might
were.
as well just get out of here. Ah, wait.
No, this isn't enough.
What do you mean?
We just found her. There's something wrong with her.
Well, obviously, that's
This
why
is
we need to
love
get her
we're
out.
talking
That's
about.
why we need to get her out of
Oh,
here.
get her out. Oh, I think you're just talking about leaving.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, we found her, Yojimbo. Thanks, bye.
he's good. Give us the cash.
$4 grand.
Yeah.
To bring her back, that's another $5 grand.
Yeah. Do we have?
Wait, whoa. What if we brought her out of the virtual and back into the mainframe there? Then we can change our forms at will without the permissions.
It'll be enough if we just try to get her out of the virtual. Because then that'll
That's true,
prove
too.
that she's real.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Would it be
Let's try that.
okay if we took you to Yojimbo?
Help me, Yojimbo.
Oh wait, here's the thing. Here's one thing though. The slave master's gonna freak the heck out when we start carrying her outside.
Wait, how do we exit again? Can we do it anywhere? We just have to like meditate or something.
Yeah, you have to leave through where you came in, like in that field.
I don't think we can force her to come with us.
Well, we can carry her.
Yeah.
You picked her up.
Oh, we can just throw her through the door then?
Yeah, just pick her up and carry her.
Yeah, so
Where's
first,
the- okay.
for the first thing is that
I
as
want to
every
map this out a
thing
little bit.
that involves like entering or exiting a castle or a mansion is that the first thing is we look for a wheelbarrow. And this is a manor.
Into
There's
the
got to be a
cellar.
wheelbarrow somewhere, either in the cellar
Yeah, there's
or
a
the
wheelbarrow
stables.
outside. You would imagine.
There were a
There's
couple rooms we
Alright,
checked.
so-
We only
so-
checked this one.
So
Okay,
we carry
what
her
are the-
downstairs, and then we get a wheelbarrow, and we put it in the wheelbarrow, and then we find one of those like potato sacks, and we put it over her.
There's still rooms.
Yeah, we should check those other rooms we haven't checked. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Just at least be safe.
They are. All the other rooms are.
Maybe we could find some
Blank.
sweet loot.
What? Oh,
Empty
just
space.
like blackness?
Yeah, nothing.
Oh, I'm gonna go
Indeed,
check
nothing.
the guest bedroom now.
Okay.
Now that it might
It's
be important.
Beautifully immaculate guest bedroom.
Okay. What kind of reading materials in this room?
Bounce a quarter off the bed. It's the there's a little bookshelf,
Yeah.
and it's all got books with Enrikson's name on them.
I'm pulling them all out.
They're all Enrikson is awesome.
This guy.
You think you would pay for some better reading material?
It's got a whole library full.
That's not the guest bedroom.
Okay, well. Yeah, let's throw her in a bag.
All right.
What?
Well, then
She's rocking back and forth in the bag very faintly.
Alright,
No,
throw her in
wheelbarrow.
throw her in the wheelbarrow now.
Yeah.
So she's,
Cover her bag.
she's in the bag. You see the bag move just a little bit.
That's perfectly fine.
Okay.
I just want to be able to like not be encumbered by her while.
I'm gonna take the sheet off the bed and cover the wheelbarrow.
Okay.
Okay, let's roll.
All right,
All
roll.
right.
You guys rolling outside?
Yeah.
So the
Okay, so
slave
hold
master's whipping.
So where? So I want to like map this out in my mind at least. So
Yeah.
like, say this is the house.
Here. Well, let me make a little drawing.
Can we see the slave master from the front door of the mansion?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell
Okay.
Reverend to get ready with the file to rip it out.
Yeah, one of us is gonna wait.
I am so ready.
No, like as soon as just a slight tear appears, the world just turns off like a TV.
It's like one of those like.
All your characters
like
are dead.
Yeah. The,
Here's the house. Here's the entrance to the house. Here's your like drop zone.
Don't draw
Uh-huh.
the hex.
where's the slave master?
Slave master is whipping cans.
How did we
Right
not
here.
see him?
He wasn't there when you first showed up.
He got activated.
He got activated because we're into the hounds,
Whipping
probably.
cans. That's
Yeah.
basically your drawing.
Wait, what is that?
It's a fence.
It's the can.
That's the
fence
can.
with the
can
and that's
fence.
him.
Why
Okay.
is the fence that direction?
I don't know.
That's interesting. Alright, well, if we go this way, we'll be behind the fence. It's harder for him to get to us.
I say we go this way, so he's facing away from us.
Pretty sure.
But he every time he finishes the cans. Wait. Every time he finishes the cans, he goes over and puts them back up.
Mhm.
So while he's whipping them, we move, and as soon as he whips the last one, we stop and go
Yeah.
down below the grass.
Yep.
We just wait.
And we
I think
just
we can avoid a conflict.
we can avoid this conflict.
It's,
Yep.
Okay,
I
Even if
would
we can't,
try
we
this
just
plan.
rip up his permissions.
all right, but
I
that
would
that could
try
be
this.
dangerous.
Let's
Or
do it.
someone
He
goes,
could have like
Let's do
he
it.
could have like a fail safe, becomes a demon.
someone goes and talks to him while
And then we
the
rip him up.
wheelbarrow-
Okay.
Becomes a demon.
All right, I want. Yeah, like because he's like, oh, we got the
Yeah.
fence, and I'm like, I could see him just sprouting wings and just.
Both
Go
go
to demon.exe.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to come out the back.
Actually, you want to take a break real quick. Okay, so you guys have Abigail in a wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Covered
Alright, so
with a potato sack.
oh,
covered with
yeah,
a
we
bed
ended, we
sheet.
ended right here. So I want to come out the back.
There's no back. There is a side door on the right.
There's a side door out of the kitchen.
We will
Yes.
come out
This
of the
way?
side.
That's where the kitchen
Okay.
goes.
Yeah,
Someone
come,
should
come
go
out that
talk
side.
to
then.
him to distract him.
Sure.
I will.
Yes.
Okay, so go distract him.
So, how you whipping the cans there?
Alright, I'm moving
Yeah,
across. I'm
whipping
moving
these
across.
real good, huh?
How long you been whipping the cans?
Wow.
A while. So you're pretty good whipping the cans. Why don't you think you could whip the cans if they were like further away?
Nah, I don't want to do that.
You want to do that? Why
Nah, I
not?
don't want to do that. Why would I want to do
That's
that?
how, that's how
I don't
fast
know.
I'm going.
I'm just thinking, like, you know, if you're good at whipping the cans
oh,
from
so
this
you're there?
Are you
distance.
kidding me? I'm
Okay.
going this fast.
Here, okay, I gotta roll a few times.
Can I roll my persuasion and fast talk?
Yes, you can.
Please don't fumble.
Fascinated you
For
make
the
it.
love of
You
God.
rolled like 3 fumbles.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm notorious. In any game, I'm notorious for fumbling at the most crucial moment. Okay. Thank God. Alright. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, that's 14. And then plus the empathy. So 24.
24.
Yeah.
Okay. He's pretty rapt at attention,
Alright.
but
Give me
just then, from the
I am
wheelbarrow-
prepared to shred this program at the drop of the hat.
Okay.
I mean, if a bee
Yeah.
lands on my nose,
I'm pushing her in the wheelbarrow,
Yeah.
and Reverend's right behind me like this.
You, from the wheelbarrow, you hear,
Motherfucker. Should've gagged her.
and the guy goes, "Huh? What you guys got there?"
A run.
Boy, he's not hurt her at all
Yeah, you
this whole
should
time.
just run.
A run.
Well, there was different audible.
Mhm.
There's the one actually coming from her, and then there's the
Oh, okay.
but
I run.
Can
I book it.
and he goes out with his whip.
How far away is he?
I'd say about 30 feet because you're giving him a good berth.
You also really can't see us anyone except
wait,
for us. 'Cause
no.
she's in the wheelbarrow in the tall grass.
What?
I throw my crash program at him. Right?
Stun.
Yeah.
Oh.
I still got one.
Okay.
He's
You
even
roll.
got his back turned.
Yeah.
He's flat-footed.
You should be able to hit him. He's like right next to you.
You should just lay it on him.
Reflex -2. Oh, great.
Oh my god.
7.
You miss
A run.
and land
It's
somewhere in
me.
the tall grass. He goes, and his whip ignites on fire.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Turn it up!
I ripped the program.
Okay, you rip the program, and he goes. And then his eyes just turn red.
Damn it!
And he goes,
Damn it!
"Shh," and he just starts,
like-
and he just
I knew
starts
we should've
whipping
wrecked
like
it.
crazy.
And then wings sprout.
yeah, turns into a demon.
The horns grow.
Yeah,
It's
see?
the lips.
Wait, when
He's
you say he
like
starts
the
moving
demon
like crazy, is it
taskmaster.
like he's going out of control, or is he actually directing his attack?
He's
at
directing his
Joseph?
attacks.
But was there a sufficient pause for him to get further away?
Yes.
Oh god.
This was
Okay.
not worth whatever I'm being paid.
We raced to the extraction point.
Okay.
Would it be faster if I just picked her up?
Yes.
I do win.
Okay. Mason, James, give me a speed roll.
Shit.
You are the slowest.
Yeah, exactly. What is that, body? What?
It's
It's
M.A.
M.A.
Good
Movement.
lord. 6.
Wait, why is movement
Okay.
M.A.?
He
Movement allowance.
he's running you down.
Okay,
You'll be okay.
and he's-
I'm
I
gonna.
believe you.
Oh, I'm gonna use my invisibility.
Oh,
Oh
and
yeah.
roll into the tall grass.
You can't miss with that.
you go invisible. And
How
he's all
close-
like,
Alright. Alright, are we at the portal yet?
yes.
Okay.
Ooh. Carry her through.
Yeah, you two go through, and I toss her to you guys.
Yes. Wait, is he invisible to us too?
Yeah, but
Yes.
I'm running to the extraction
Okay.
point. I'm just like making my way through the grass.
We are
Do,
convinced.
do I know that he did that?
Or do we just think that he's been killed and he's gone? It's like,
I hold the thing up and go, oi! And then roll into the grass.
okay.
There you go.
Alright. I'll hop through then.
We'll go
Okay.
through. We'll all go through.
We go through the extraction point.
With her.
I'll make it.
You take her with you.
Yes.
He
I
tosses her
tosses
through
her.
after Iceman and I go through.
Yes.
Okay. You guys open your eyes in the net.
Did I make it through?
And we all look normal.
You all made it. You all are normal,
Okay.
and you hold a folder of files.
Oh no.
Damn
in
it.
your hand.
No, we can
Wait,
give
hold
that,
on.
We can give that to him.
No. Read everything. Because
Oh,
this
is
is
the
probably...
code?
There probably is something devious about this, and it's probably in the file.
Oh, because she was acting like a normal person. Now she's all.
Well, no, but she was... Wait.
Maybe he can
Wait.
reform her.
No,
recreate her.
No, I don't think he wants her at all. I think he put something in her, and that's what fucked her up.
Dude, yeah.
He hid some sort of file
and
in
now
her,
he,
and it like...
he extracted us. Oh, I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch.
well, no, but I mean, he told us the truth.
No, he didn't. No,
Ish.
he didn't tell us the whole
We
thing.
don't know anything yet.
Yeah. What's in the files?
What is in the files?
Start Abigail int equals.
Oh gosh. Okay, so it's her program code.
Dude, he'll accept that.
Because
He'll
he'll just.
accept that.
He's probably building a small virtual.
Dude,
What else
if
would
nothing
he want
else,
us
you
to
can
do
recreate
anyway?
the program. Yeah.
Wait, how do we take data out of the net? Or do we just like leave it in like a
You
mailbox?
put it on chips on your
Okay.
chip deck.
Put it in you then?
I suppose I
I
don't know if I
am-
can store
I'm
an
gonna take a
entire
copy
person.
of it as well.
So remember,
Why not?
I'm sure it's just a bunch of
Why
lines.
not?
Yojimbo has made it very clear to you that, I mean, the picture he's given you is that he believes that Abigail's a real person.
Right, but she's obviously not.
Right.
But if we give her all this data and he like puts it in and he sees that it is her, he'll understand that none of us have the capability to just replicate her out of a picture.
Yeah, or he can just recreate it himself.
Wait.
Yeah. He'll be crushed,
But
So-
but we'll get our
Right,
money.
after
we better get our money.
Going back to the log, after Yojimbo
or
entered,
Samson's gonna have a word or
was
two.
there
with him.
ever a time where Emerson
I asked
entered?
what you're saying.
No.
Okay, so this skill could be a trap
It could be.
because she got all messed up for some reason and he never was able to enter again. So this could be a
There's
trap.
still something missing.
Well, there's a reason that they didn't want to remove from the virtual because the slave master freaked out.
Yeah.
So there's got to be something in this code.
Why not? Let's just go
It'd
for
be
it.
kind of tragic.
Maybe
if
we should
could,
hold on. Maybe we should exit. Okay, maybe we should exit. Lie to him about having the code, and then go find another
Alright, I'm
netrunner
gonna
to decode
look.
it
I'm
for
gonna
us.
take a copy of this
could.
though.
Okay.
I don't think that's
So
gonna
do you guys
fly.
let him make a copy of Abigail?
Why?
I don't think he's gonna just like.
Yeah, we'll let you
I'm
make a
just
copy.
doing it.
Is that something you can
Well-
arbitrarily just do? I mean, is it just
You can
like
copy
Well,
it.
we'll let you make a copy.
Yep.
Let him make a copy of it because
Just
then
copy
we can
paste.
find him later and get the copy.
But you know, the value in AIs is their unique.
Oh.
So
Hmm.
copying it.
Whoa, would
But
reduce
this
the
is a
value.
broken AI.
That's true. It needs to be fixed before it can be in any use.
well, broken is a very difficult term, right? Is there any rumor or anything
guess,
that
yeah.
we've ever heard of about AIs actually becoming conscious?
You know that AIs can be pretty damn close. I mean, people argue over.
So yeah, I withdraw from the net with after I've downloaded her into my deck.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
Well, fix her somehow. Either upload her so she's
What if
online.
it's-
What if Yojimbo's still here?
What if fixing her
With
is
the rest of us,
impossible?
are they all unconscious?
I
Have
wanna-
their limbs
either
been
way, we
harvested?
should bring
I want
her.
to see what
No,
everybody
yeah,
else
I
wants.
want to bring her. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
we're
on my
gonna
way
bring her.
there
We
now.
shouldn't just tell him, oh,
Okay.
she's a program. Your love is a lie.
No, we just.
So what's the collective
Give her
story
to him.
we're all saying?
Why don't we just tell him the truth and give him the folder?
No,
Because
that's-
it might be
that'll
more.
break his heart.
Because no, well, not who cares?
No,
It might
tell,
be-
it'd be
tell
better
him,
to know.
tell him
This is
about the Osiris chip and that he can make
Love
someone.
trumps all.
True love doesn't really care
He's never gonna find
about
someone
whether
that's
or
just
not
a
the
bit.
person is a program, a person, a
Or an
boy, a
object.
girl.
There's no
A
reason
silly
to
man
who
here's
plays
what we
jazz
need to know.
saxophone.
Here's what we do. If he's truly in love with Abigail, then we can convince him to try to figure out how to put her into the Osiris chip and get it to work, and then we can have him do that with any AI we make up.
Or we can say that we found her and we're gonna arrange a meeting and we figure out how to put her in the chip and then make her real.
But Yojimbo already would know how to Yojimbo would know how to do that.
Hey,
though.
Love based on a lie
This-
is no love at all.
This is a business thing. Let's just give him the
Okay.
business.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, fine.
Blood
Fair
is
enough.
on your
That
guys'
makes sense.
hand.
You guys wake up
What's
in
wrong?
the lagoon, upstairs, and Yojimbo's like, "So, what happened?"
How robbed are we?
Not at all.
Awesome.
Thank God.
Nah, you wasn't.
So we've got
Wait, so
good
how do we-
news
Kieran's
and
gone though.
bad news.
Whatever. I don't care if Karen's
Yeah. What you found?
Do you want the good news first or the bad news?
It's good news.
The good news is we found Abigail.
A+.
You did?
Yes.
Bad news
But
is
there's bad news.
she's right here.
She's now downloaded onto my deck here.
Wait. So she uploaded herself onto the net?
If she did,
This was a
it's a highly unusual upload. As far as we can tell,
No.
she's a program.
She's a code.
no.
You should know.
She's an AI.
Yeah.
He had no want to see.
No, that couldn't be. She's-
Yeah, now he can.
She was too
take her
real.
to a safe spot.
Well-
AIs can be very good.
Do everything you want.
You can recreate her though. It's not.
No. I can't. No, I can't believe.
If you don't believe me, you can jack into my deck right now and I can show you.
There are of course other options to getting Abigail back. You know.
Oh, great. We're gonna go with this.
She's definitely got to be real.
She's not. But there's a way you could make her real. Technically, it might require some illegal activities.
So okay, so you're saying she's lost.
No, I mean she's a program on a chip.
Do you know?
On the plantation.
No.
She was
Do you
never
know?
real
Do you
in
know
the
a
first
way?
place.
Do you know a way to find her?
No, she's
Somewhere
physics.
else.
She's a program. She's lines of code. How are you not getting this?
No, that can't be true.
How are we gonna be?
I can't believe
Okay, well, we didn't really
Well,
find her.
no
so-
way.
Look
can
at it
prove it
this
to
way.
you.
Like,
Even
contacted
if
her, like,
even if
she's
you are
insane
right
now.
and she's uploaded
Set
herself
something
to the net and
Yeah.
there was
Nothing.
a real Abigail at some point,
outside the game.
that person
Wouldn't it
doesn't
be
exist
hilarious
anymore.
if this
She's
was a
now
trap left for
the
him,
program
and
that's
he
in
took
our
the
deck.
file, and she is in there. This is the
That doesn't
program
mean that
that's
she's
her.
any less real than you remember her. She's
was
just
really
not
good.
Rio in the way that you have been taught your entire life to believe Rio is real.
Oh, so she's still real.
She's as real as you need her to be.
She's right here.
Oh, that's a good way of putting it.
Oh, good. You made me nervous. I thought you guys meant she wasn't real. So.
No, not at all. It's just a misunderstanding of terminology.
So how can I find her then? You said you had a way.
Right. Well, technically, we might have a way to get somebody to become Abigail. I
It's
can't.
dark.
I can't
going
really
the wrong
explain this
direction.
without you understanding that that she is real, but she's also
Just
a program
go.
first.
Look, you can.
Someone
Okay, so
different.
you can.
All right. You know how
get
Can you
Abigail
find,
from.
can we just get like some
some-
sort of like
you know how you can download data onto the net.
some
Yeah.
sort of like
Okay.
someone in
What
a
if you could
vegetative
download
state?
Abigail into a human,
Plug her
and
in.
then that human would become
What about
Abigail?
Yeah, you-
synthetic skin.
You
both?
you'd find Abigail,
Either.
right?
Sure. Yeah. Let's put it that
Okay.
way. How much would you pay if we could do that?
Oh, I don't have any more money, but
Well, maybe there's.
for Abigail, I could call in some favors and take some debts on. I could do it for another 8,000. Not each, but
You guys-
I pull people aside.
You guys are
Give us a
heartless.
sec. Give us a sec. This guy's got it bad. Let's suck him for all he's got.
I don't think he has anything else though.
You guys are
No,
heartless.
listen. He's a highly trained net runner. Think of the possibilities.
You don't mess
Why don't
with
we
true
just take
love.
him
Whoa.
I say
You guys
never-
are thinking about this all wrong. What you gotta do is you gotta do this for him.
I can
and
make
then
so,
you just
I
got
can
a
make
net
so
runner
many
in your
deals
pocket.
with this.
Why
Exactly.
don't we just
Yeah.
here instead of
Oh,
just getting
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't cash in. Just
There
let
is
him-
Yeah,
instead of getting
exactly.
paid off on him. Yeah, let's just take him in. He'll be our net runner.
Yeah, exactly.
For our
All right,
team.
Yojimbo. Here's the deal. You give us the money still that we originally agreed on for Abigail. But if we find Abigail, you work for us now. You do what we ask you to do. No questions asked.
okay.
There is
I mean,
no
anything for Abigail.
there is no power greater than true love.
Yep.
We will do this for you because we believe in true love.
Right. This guy, by the way, this guy's obviously in denial.
Yes, and
Yeah,
that's
so
simply
fine.
fine. The thing is that
and he's
he would-
willing to give you any chance to.
he would be so grateful that we were straight up with him that either he would have committed suicide already once he realizes the truth, or
And then we can take everything in us.
yeah. But the reality is that there is no power greater than integrity and love in this universe, especially in a cyberpunk world
That's
where
true.
we are so disconnected from each other. He will either accept that Abigail isn't real, or he will accept that Abigail is as real as he needs her to be. His devotion to our integrity and relationship with him will be so great we can play on it for the rest of his existence so long as he lives.
Pretty much.
But that's kind of evil as hell.
No, it is the
Cyberpunk is
most
evil as
authentic
hell.
non-evil thing because we are garnering the social contract with his full consent.
We're
no
lying
threats.
to him, though.
No,
We're
no,
not
no,
lying.
we're not.
We're lying.
I'm telling him the entire truth
Yeah.
and giving him all the options to choose whether or not Abigail is what he wants her to be or not. He will either be despondent and kill himself. He will be despondent but accept and then be
move on.
honored that we were honest with him.
And work
or
for
he
us,
will
'cause he'll
accept
honor us.
that she is as real as he needs her to be
And be happy.
continue to be happy with her in her virtual existence, and then also be committed to us because we brought her back to him and he has all the love that he'll ever need.
That's
something
2 out of
that's
3
very
victories.
important is you guys got to find out if he wants her to look exactly how she did in that program.
I think
No,
he
no,
does.
we give
Because
her
then otherwise,
no,
we
no,
have to
no.
find
We
a body that
give
looks
him
just like that.
we give him everything he needs right
That's
now
the
to make a decision, and we let him sleep on it and decide at a later date once he's had a chance to absorb what the impact of what this is, to decide if he wants to call on us to go to that next step or not.
That makes sense.
Okay, well, Okay, well, I guess I'll sleep on it, but I'm telling you, if you bring Abigail, I just want to hold her in my arms again. If you bring her to me in meat space.
I know this is a lot to take in.
With emotion.
That seems a little bit too
You're
consequential.
obviously emotionally exhausted. We're tired. Why don't we plug your chips in, finish this transaction so we get paid, everything's okay, things will look better in the morning, sleep on it.
Okay, it's a good idea.
Alright. Jumpsuit here will handle the transactions with you.
Yeah,
He's got our
I'd
accounts
kind
in
of
his
like all
debt.
the money if I could.
He pays you guys.
Nice. So how much money does he give us?
$4,000 each, right?
Right,
Does
but
he
how
actually?
much? How much is?
I don't
that?
think that includes me though.
20,000 total.
No,
Okay.
not at all.
So we have 29,750 credits on us.
Damn.
Let's go hire Samson. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, okay.
You guys also need to
Pay rent.
and buy new motorcycles.
Oh yeah.
Are we gonna waste money on I think you guys are just gonna wreck the motorcycles and get new
motorcycles
ones.
still?
Well,
Wait, do I have a motorcycle
for the
still?
time
I can't
being,
remember. We'd have to get a review.
No,
I'm
Oh,
very sad about
no,
losing my
no.
motorcycle, but for the time being, I think we're
I think
in
it's
a
mine.
phase where we
Because
don't
I
need
drove
them.
Oh no, you
Yeah.
rode Mason's out because Mason
Yeah.
had the best.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
You guys like only made it out with
Only
Mason's
my
motorcycle.
bike.
You,
Right.
You rode your motorcycle straight into a car.
Oh, that was my motorcycle.
You
I
turned
forgot whether that was mine or whether it was the one I stole from Ace.
Yeah.
No, that
No,
was
it
the one
was.
we stole from Ace.
You
Yeah.
left your motorcycle
No,
at
'cause
Sidecast
I-
headquarters.
No, I
You stole
decided not
Ace's.
to, just in case Ace does come back, because then I still have my motorcycle.
Right.
Anyway. Okay, so we go to sleep then.
Okay. 99.
So he has Abigail now.
Okay.
He has the data.
No,
No, he's stealing my debt.
Yeah.
When
In
do
fact,
I
I'm
make it
hoping
there?
that maybe at night I
I
have
can't
dreams
wait
of
for my
Abigail,
conversation with Kieran.
and my personalities begin
Oh,
to
yeah.
integrate.
Oh,
Like, hey, I want to move in
Okay.
with these guys.
You guys awake in the morning.
okay.
Birds are chirping, crickets are... Breakfast is served.
I prepare spells.
Pancakes and waffles. He prepares spells.
We're good.
I don't sleep,
Gun
I meditate.
spells.
All right, so let's ask Yojimbo if he's made up his mind.
Well, I don't know. First of all, we go. I don't. Does Yojimbo sleep here with us?
I
I
don't
think
think
he
so.
goes home, right?
Oh, he
Yeah.
gets,
Or is
he
he
gets
like
a room
us?
in the lagoon.
It'd
Okay.
probably be safer for him to stay here since he was nearly killed last time
Yeah.
he was out.
So first of
Oh,
all, we go
yeah.
downstairs to
Yeah.
see if Yojimbo's
That-
up yet,
that
or if he
scene.
has gone out, if he's gone for a jog.
He's up
Does-
drinking.
Okay. Does he look like he's been crying? Does he have like that whole weepy teary eye look?
Yeah, but he looks a little hopeful.
Could I be there drinking with him?
Sure.
Don't even know
Oh yeah,
it's
you
him.
show up.
Oh yeah, you don't know.
You show up late at night, and then you're there drinking at the bar. He's talking to you about lost love, and
Yeah.
you're talking to him about lost partners.
I
I had fast affairs. I tell him my life story.
Okay.
It's a very long and intrepid affair.
Are you old?
Oh, so we
Well,
originally
I'm
thought he was
22.
crying, but it's actually because you
But I
kept
went
him up
through a
all
lot.
night. He hasn't gotten any sleep.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys, we already have the body.
What body?
No,
No, we're
dude.
not supposed to
No,
mention.
Worst way to kill off a character ever.
It's like-
Here's what we
I'm
do.
sorry, Ryan. You've been turned into a
Here's
Southern
what we do.
belle.
We find
Oh.
that
this again.
psycho Russian chick that killed Ace and use her.
No.
I gotta kill her.
Yeah, no, that's definitely the easiest body
That's-
to get a hold of.
It's a fun adventure. All right.
You know who would be most benefited if we used their body?
Let's disguise
The
ourselves.
dog boy.
No.
No,
I'm
we
not.
disguise ourselves
Pops.
as her.
We should go get Julian. To
Or no, as someone
We
that
could
he
use
doesn't
Julie.
know, and then we just say like, okay,
So
I'm
Ki-
out of here.
is Kieran back?
And we tell him
All
that
right.
we're breaking
Yeah.
up with them.
Because he has the most experience with this sort of thing. I mean, his knowledge base, despite the fact that he's been burned, is second to none. So
This guy needs
if
to
we can
learn
get
to
him to
let go.
join us, I think it would be very valuable if Yojimbo is willing to allow us to give him the whole story and get his take on it.
Okay. So what are you asking? You're
So
approaching him.
if Yojimbo agrees and doesn't think it's too personal, I think what we should do is share the story with Kieran and let him decide.
But was
Or
Kieran
help
the
him.
bartender when we were drinking? He probably already knows.
Kieran's not a bartender.
No, he tends the bar.
He does
too.
tend the bar
Yeah,
sometimes?
he would already know.
I thought he was too
What
cool
else
for
is he
that.
gonna do?
Yeah.
I guess that's good.
He's retired. He's
No,
like one of
you're right,
those
he's
like
retired.
crotchety guys.
Yeah,
Like,
let's. I want to ask Kieran if. Well, is he there? First of all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to ask Kieran about people falling in love with AI.
Good morning, friends. You have a good time in the net last night?
It was a run.
It was
Yeah, it was great.
it was a revelation.
You could say we were emancipated. Anyway, moving on.
Heyo.
Heyo.
Anyway.
Yes.
So what do you think? You've heard the story. Your good friend Yojimbo here clearly believes that there's more to this than what we've uncovered. What do you think?
Poor
Yojimbo.
Yojimbo. It would,
He's in love with Kieran.
this would
Kieran
be
is Abigail.
a normal fascination of Yojimbo if it hadn't lasted so long.
You can tell he's in earnest here.
Yes.
We really do want to do all we can for him if possible.
Yes, of course.
Do all we can for him as long as he'll do all he can for us. I think that's a better way of looking at it.
This is love jumpsuit.
Yeah, love is just another transactional method.
Yojimbo would be a good ally, I wouldn't deny.
Yes.
And I'm all about you folks making him happy any way you can. That's no skin off my back.
So
He is
as
an old friend, after all.
so as you know, she's stuck in some sort of loop.
Wait, he doesn't know that. How would he know that?
No, the whole point is we're telling
Right.
Kieran the
You
whole
explain.
story.
Okay,
Like,
alright.
I've already
Explain
told
everything.
him the
Yeah,
story. He
yeah.
already
Yes.
knows.
So we want him to have all the details so that he can lend his expertise to.
Yeah.
AI's caught in loops. It's easy. She probably hasn't been properly maintained, given the status of things.
Heyo.
If you bring her back to the virtual and subject her to a sufficiently jarring or dramatic situation, dropping her out a window of some such may suffice.
Seriously?
But
So are you seriously
possibly-
implying that rebooting the system or kicking it is like the way to go? Huh? That's
of course, haven't you tried turning it on and off again?
Yeah.
we were a little worried about the consequences of that sort of thing. We've never been in such a sophisticated type of program. We were
Right.
sort of afraid that we would be turned off along with everything else.
Right, a wise decision. I would suggest subjecting her to no small amount of force.
So you're saying slap her around a bit while we're in there.
Certainly, what usually happens in these loops is
Seriously.
there's not enough input output. The input is not high enough, and it gets reverted into some loop. A certain spike of input should be sufficient in bringing about a resetting of states and pushing it out of whatever loop it's in.
Well, it's definitely something we haven't tried. And lucky for us, we met a good friend here now who is very excited about this exact sort of solution to problems that one might face.
I'd recommend just getting her reset and then
Send them on their way.
either sending him on the way or plugging her into a body. It's clearly what he wants.
All right, I
You
grab
clearly have a method.
my orange juice, I chug it in one swig, and I go,
Ooh.
let's do this thing.
Oh, big man.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Was this a screwdriver or just a normal?
It's breakfast.
So
I'm not Ace Maverick. I'm not gonna have like a screwdriver at 8 a.m.
You don't have
Tequila
a
sucks.
sense?
Well, Ace Maverick never did that.
Oh.
He knows about the gains. You don't give up your gains like that.
Oh, yeah.
His Blaze taught him everything he knows.
Yeah, wait a minute. So who? Because there's partners don't just like come on as both rookies and they get hooked up. So
Yeah, I
which
know.
one of them was the vet?
Yeah, who's
I
the
was
senior?
that.
You were the
Oh
vet.
my
so
God.
you're even better.
But
Yes.
you're only 22.
Yeah, but
How old
Ace
was-
was like 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
that makes
This
sense.
is the. This
How
is
old
the,
are you?
I think I'm older than. I'm 24.
Nah, the backstory
Yeah.
is. The
Because
backstory
24 is
is.
pretty old.
special feature.
Ace Maverick.
Yeah,
Ace
it's not that
Maverick
old.
was a
I'm
renegade.
26.
Was. Just like Blaze, he was a renegade. Because he didn't play by the rules. And you know, the higher ups didn't like that. So they were gonna put a loose cannon with a loose cannon. They didn't think that one through.
They'll short each
That
other
could never
out.
go
Right?
badly.
Yeah. So we ended up in a bunch of terrible situations where we killed tons of people.
Plus, this is the cyberpunk world.
It is.
It's like the Jem'Hadar. 22 is like old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 6 months from retirement old.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, it ended up with me losing my leg from a dirty coworker, and now when I find him, I'm going to slaughter him.
You remember those
Spill
old
his
vids
guts
of
all
Judge
over the
Dredd?
floor.
Did you ever see a judge that was older than 30? No way. This is a world where
That was Judge Dredd. He seems pretty old.
he was like 28. He was like the oldest judge that was still out
the
there.
oldest judge of all time.
Yeah, and his partner, she couldn't have been a day over 18.
That's a good point.
Okay. You guys plug into Kieran's virtual,
Yes.
Cool.
and it is about the size of this room, and it's N64 graphics.
Oh, that's
Nice.
Nice.
Polygon.
Yes.
This is what I remember.
Hey.
I had a virtual just like this when I was like had my 13th birthday.
All right. What do we do with her? Do we just?
Smack her.
Is she
you,
there?
You upload her, and Kieran did it for you. 'cause,
Wait. So do we look N64?
yes,
I
Oh,
dig.
God.
I dig with my shovel hand.
We look like
I make
GoldenEye
myself look like
characters.
Mario. This to me.
All right, Abigail pops up, and she's rocking back and forth in nice 64-bit.
I drop kick her.
You just kick her.
Yikes!
Ugh.
I thought
She
for
goes-
sure Blaze
she-
would be the one. To
She
do it.
falls over and goes, "Ah, what was that?"
That's
Good
all
It's
we
that
morning.
easy.
Really? Oh my God! It's the classic slap her around until she comes out of her.
Yeah.
Abigail, you okay?
Guys, gently put her on the wheelbarrow. Like, gently
I
wheel her
can't
across.
believe that when we dumped her in the wheelbarrow that she didn't just already just like.
She goes, "Where am I? Why does everything look crazy?
We
I said, "Whoa, girl."
What's going on?"
We moved you into a different virtual.
Settle down to it.
I,
Hold on,
I
we
don't
gotta-
know.
Hold on.
What do you
I-
mean?
we gotta-
Where's the
we gotta-
plantation?
Yeah, we gotta act like we're, you know.
All right.
Calm
This is
your
what
games.
happens.
Mrs.
I'm a cop.
I must be dreaming.
Wait, no, we don't.
Yes, we have to act this way.
I'm a cop.
She already knows something's
Ma'am.
up.
We have to
Ma'am,
lower
must
the
be-
culture
Ma'am,
shock.
I'm a cop.
Dream.
Mr. Emerist or whatever.
Say you're the
his name-
sheriff. That's
Yeah.
more accurate.
I'm the sheriff.
Yeah, by
Mr.
copy
Emerist.
means officer of the law.
He's a criminal. He's a
Shut
criminal
up.
Satan
Shut up.
worshiper. He's a criminal Satan worshiper.
What?
We got to
What?
get you out of there.
What are you talking about?
He's a horrible person.
Who?
Mr. Emerist or whatever. his name is.
Emerson.
And then
Emerson.
her eyes go red.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
This is obviously a dream. This is a dream.
No, look. What about you, Jimbo?
Kieran's,
You remember
Kieran's
you,
looking at
Jimbo?
you guys like,
What about you, Jimbo? You remember you, Jimbo?
yes, you're where?
Yeah, we know him. We're trying to
I
bring
know-
you back to him.
You're obviously just in my dream.
No, can he jack in with us here?
Wait.
Do we
Kieran
want him
said
to?
you
Kieran's
didn't
like-
want him to.
Kieran's like,
Yeah.
Kieran's like, just turn it off.
Does anyone else think it's kind of weird that this program thinks she's dreaming?
Well, if she believes that
Fix
she
her.
exists in the
If the
18th
AI
century
Yeah,
and that she's a woman of the 18th century,
She doesn't
this is
know
gonna
that she's
freak
an
her
AI.
out.
yeah.
I mean, she thinks she's real.
But
and she
I'm
thinks she's
talking
about-
more just like how high quality this program is on
Yeah.
like the AI level.
No, this is probably
It's almost-
a full.
It's almost a person.
Right.
Yeah.
And we're traumatizing
Alright.
her to the level that.
Now we're asking what defines a person.
We
Okay.
we conjure up a chair of some kind.
Why
Okay.
don't we just log off? We fixed her.
Yeah, let's just.
That's
log
true.
on.
Yeah, just turn it off. Kieran's like,
Well, but no, we have the problem of giving her to Yojimbo, and then she doesn't.
If anyone should
Cooperate.
explain it,
Yeah, Yojimbo
to
can
her,
explain it, though.
Yojimbo should.
Okay.
She'll-
We
They have a
jack
relationship.
out of the N64 virtual.
Do we leave her in there?
yeah.
And then no,
We-
she's just a part of my deck now. So
Oh
like,
yeah.
she jacks in
that's
with
right.
me.
Okay, yeah.
And so now we jack out, and then I let Yojimbo jack back into me so they can talk. Now that
Okay.
she's not on a repeating loop anymore.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. We can
Um,
use you like a CD player.
Basically.
Is that how?
Sure.
I'm more like a portable hard drive. How's that?
No,
I was
we gotta
picturing
put
him.
some- We gotta
I'm just
put some
picturing
earbuds
with
into him.
like. I'm picturing him with like headphones and a mic, and he just plugs into your neck.
Yeah.
He's just like.
Well, that's
Hello?
exactly what I have here is my deck.
Okay.
It's
Right. Abigail, is that you? Yeah, you're Jimbo. What's going on? I don't know. We'll find you and we'll get you out of here soon. Okay. And they kind of like, they talk like that. Like,
for an hour.
yeah, just for a while.
Hours.
And they're like kind of catching up. And he's obviously calming her down. And
Okay.
She stops asking crazy questions.
Does he actually try to explain any of the
No.
weird reality world to her?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Well,
So-
he doesn't think he needs to.
So we give them enough time to like
These
do
two.
what they need to do.
They're just serving
At this point, I might enjoy a nice mimosa while this is going on
Okay.
because after the first 15 minutes, it's getting a little bit too mushy for me. But I don't want to like just slap him out of this. So
Right. So after he jacks out, he's like, "Okay, where is she? Are you guys gonna find her now? I'll pay you 8,000 to find her."
let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Right.
We've got a long way to go to figure out where she might be. We've just gone through the first step. We still need to get a lot of information, do a lot of research. Frankly, we may have to go back into the Psytrance Virtual to get more evidence. But at this point, we're not sure what the state of that program is. And I think we're going to need to prep.
Okay.
I'm also a little bit worried about carrying Abigail back into
Oh,
that
hold on.
virtual.
No, we don't. All we need to do is kidnap somebody and get the Osiris chip and stick it in and download it. We just need to find us a Ripper Doctor who can do that. We just, it's for true love, right, Reverend?
If that's what Yojimbo wants. I'm all for whatever you choose.
Man, we should just smack him and be like, "She is a toy," and just give him the file.
Ultimately, if you had to
Ooh.
choose between yourself and her, would you give yourself up to bring her into existence
Oh
again?
no, we're not doing that. Are we,
Oh,
are
God.
we really doing that?
Wait,
He's
could
like,
they?
why do we have to make this decision?
Could they share?
No.
Nah, that'd
no.
be weird.
Who cares?
Or perfect.
I don't think we can do that. And well, even if we could do
Are you
that,
sure we can't do that?
well, we can.
This was the premise of the shock game I played on Saturday. Alright, okay, we gotta call it quits here.
Okay.
Alright.
So
We should wait.
We install her on someone.
We should stall her
Bingo.
in Ryan.
Ryan's not here.
Are you still filming?
Wait,
Phil? Are you
who?
gonna?
I am now. Yeah.
Yeah.